And we're back. Howdy y'all, this is Ethan Bonreal playing Mother 3, and last time we were here, we faced off against a metal caribou, or I guess a mecha caribou, and we're gonna save real quick here. This time around, we got some pretty heavy plot stuff coming up here. This episode isn't gonna be particularly action-packed, but it's really important to the story. So, we need to go back down here and meet back up with the villagers, because we couldn't go any further. Hey Wes. So he's talking about how Duster's thief arts proved useful to us because they helped us scale that cliff. And this dialogue with Butch and Biff implies that they both got sick because we were searching for Hinawa in the rain. Oh hey, what's up? Hey, we found the kids. It seems they fell into the river and washed up here. I'll look after Boney. Okay. So I guess we should check on our kids. Man, Boney looks so cute with that ribbon on him. Oh my god, that's a cute doggy. But anyway, so stuff's about to get real quick here. And it looks like the kids are being looked after. We should see what Jackie has to say. Aw, that's sweet. Aw, and Boney is wet. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to him real quick. We found the kids, and what do you gotta say? I'm sure Hinawa is taking shelter from the rain. The forest would never do anything to hurt the people of Tasmile Village, okay? Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna let y'all know I'm actually a little bit sick right now. But... Oh, hey, Flint, Duster, this way. I'm gonna try to edit out my coughing here. Although I might leave some in, because, you know, I kinda like that realness factor when I listen to LPs, like, people having, like, their body is kind of making people sounds and stuff, but anyway, I'll get back to that later. Yellow? Hello? Question. Hey, it's my kids, lol. Dad! Klaus. I made some innit tea, Flint. Please have some, it'll warm you up. Oh, that's kind of you. Here, everyone else should take a break and get warm, too. Yeah, it's been pretty long. We've been running through the rain for a long time now. Oh man, and the kids look pretty cold. It looks like they took their clothes off so they could dry. So what we need to do now is basically talk to everyone in the camp. And I'm gonna talk to Isaac. They still haven't found Hinawa. I'm gonna make it a point to go out of my way to speak to Flint and Lighter, or not Flint, Lighter and Fuel every chapter on this LP, because they usually say pretty neat stuff, and I just like checking up on them, and I noticed in a lot of LPs I see, hold on, it's good to worry about your parents a little while when you're a kid, or a little when you're a kid. That's how we grew up to be adults after all. Gahaha. But they usually have pretty neat insight compared to the other villagers, and I feel like a lot of people who LP this game don't go out of their way to check up on them. Especially because they, if you don't remember from earlier, they live kinda out of the way of the village. But anyway, let's talk to our kids. We probably should actually talk to them and comfort them a bit more here. Huh. Who haven't we talked to? I think we need to look at the fire. There we go. Hey, it's Bronson. What's up, friend? Flint, ... I'm not sure what to say, but just stay calm and hear me out. Okay. I have good news and bad news. Okay. Which do you want to hear first? Alright, so, let me hit you up with the good news first. I picked up a giant Drago Fang. Okay, it'll make a good weapon. I figured you could probably use it. Okay, that is pretty cool. As for the bad news... the bad news is that, it's where I found the Drago Fang. Did you... Where... What? It was in your... It was pierced through your wife's heart. Bum bum bum. So this is I feel like a lot of people gloss over how inappropriate it was to do a good news, bad news scenario in that. But before I even get more into that, it looks like Flint is not pleased by that news, and he is getting very angry. I'd like to point out that, I think I've mentioned this in a previous part, the villagers of Tazmily Village do not know really how to deal with negative events that well. Like, they seem to just automatically either ignore or just try to immediately get over negativity. Oh, hey, you just pushed her back. That's not nice. Oh. Or they do this. Oh shit. Uh-oh. You know, when you watch oh god. When you watch this for the first time, this can be really fucking spooky, because he is about to beat the shit out of... Oh, god. Man, he just got wrecked. Friend, no. Oh, god. Oh, god. Oh, shit. Flint, what are you doing? Klaus and Lucas are watching. Uh-oh. Oh, well. His wood is bigger than ours, so he won. But, as I was saying, the villagers of Tazmily don't really know how to deal with negativity, and I think that's actually something a lot of people also gloss over when they Let's Play this game, is that they... Like, you can notice this is a reoccurring theme in the story, and they kind of explain why towards the end. That these villagers really... They don't know how to deal with tragedy, and it's implied in the game, like, already, that they're not used to, like, bad things happening to them outside of, like, natural deaths and stuff, I guess, because it was implied that, or I guess it's canon that, Lighter's wife and Fuel's mom, is passed away in the story already, but it doesn't seem to be that particularly spooky. It's not treated the same way Hanawa's death is, because this death is gonna permeate throughout the entire story. But anyway, they just don't know how to deal with negativity, and I want y'all to keep that in mind. Like, they seem to be really awkward around dealing with those kind of things. And it's implied that their village is, like, unnaturally peaceful, almost. But anyway, no one's ever been thrown in Tazmily's jail before. See, like this right here, like, they don't have crime in their village. Apparently. You have the honor of being the first. Flint. You gave Ollie and Abed a real walloping, but they're alright now. About Hanawa. I can only offer my deepest condolences. Still, why would a Drago attack someone? They're such friendly creatures. That's also another thing I forgot to mention, that they can hang out with giant dinosaur monsters, like, at the beginning, and, like, it just... The idea that they could be hurt by that just never seems to cross their minds, and they seem to be at peace with, nature and stuff. But, as I said, another theme in this game is change, so we're gonna see how that relationship with nature and one another changes. And the other part about that, them not being able to deal with, negativity, is that they're also, like, really casually insensitive around negativity. They're just kind of like, get over it, nerd. Or they just say really insensitive stuff. Dad, it's me, Klaus. Hey, it's my orange tragic son. What are you doing here? I told Lucas to come too. But he's been crying at Mom's grave all this time. I almost want to make him sound like Gary Oak. Dad, I'm gonna leave this apple here. The core might be hard, but... The core might be hard to eat, but make sure you eat it. I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna get so strong even Dragos won't stand a chance against me. Dad, Well, I'm sure nothing bad will happen to him. Anyway, let's go ahead and eat this apple. I actually do not like red apples at all. I would prefer to eat green apples, so I'm not gonna eat this fucking apple. But I guess there's nothing else to do, so I'm going to do it. Flint got the apple, and he just swallowed it whole. That's actually really manly. Oh my god. Inside the apple there was a hand file. Flint got the hand file. So I think I'm going to wind up the video about here. Use the hand file to break the lock. Yeah, this is a good stopping place because there's another, like, entire mass of plot coming up, and I don't want to interrupt it. So we just use the hand file that Klaus jammed in the apple to get out. And I'll say goodbye, y'all. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Thanks. See you, nerds.